in the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Toni Kroos. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Kroos, it looks promising. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Johan Cruyff. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. Now Cruyff. Composed and patient passing. And Kroos taking charge of the situation. Promising sequence. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And cleared away. Wayne Rooney. Andriy Shevchenko. James. Gullit has it. Ledley King. Forlan. Now with Iniesta. Now Cruyff. Can they find a gap in the defence? Moving the ball well here. Well, it's one pass after another. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here it is again.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Son. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Toni Kroos showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And Chiellini attending to it. Toni Kroos. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, we're into the final half hour. You can sense the threat is there. Could pull one back here. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Oh, big opportunity. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Son. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Diego Forlan. Lampard. Rooney. Fuller. 15 minutes left for play. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Toni Kroos. Gullit has it. Time and circumstance. Off the post and back in play. And back to Yashin. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Liverpool in a position of menace. Oh, big moment! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Lilian Thuram. Vieira. Cruyff. They do pass the ball with authority. Not really the ideal clearance. Diego Forlan. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he get them level? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back underway following the equaliser. Kroos. Now Cruyff. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Well, they know they need to stop him. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. On to Cole. On to Iniesta. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Gullit. And on to Forlan. The clearance from Marquez. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the Cross Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Diego Forlan. On to Iniesta. Toni Kroos. And on to Forlan. Andres Iniesta. Opportunity here. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Vieira, now with Cole. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He's getting forward effectively here, Iniesta. Can he put them in front? And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Rivaldo. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Cruyff. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bale. Kroos. Gullit. Bale looking put. Will he finish? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Thuram. Now with Bale. Patrick Vieira. Now with Iniesta. And it's with Socrates. Rivaldo. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool taking on Liverpool.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Andriy Shevchenko. Is it going to be? And the flag does go up, offside. Kroos. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Johan Cruyff. Diego Forlan. Well, a really good run. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Cruyff. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Iniesta. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Kevin De Bruyne. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Laudrup. Toni Kroos. Michael Owen. This could be the equaliser, and turned onto the woodwork. Just the clearance that was called for. Johan Cruyff. Iniesta. Andriy Shevchenko. On to Kroos. Shevchenko. Now with Kroos. Forlan! And safely dealt with. Danger averted by Puyol. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. Forlan. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Forlan. That's how to put in a challenge. Gullit. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Di Natale. Maldini. Now with Di Natale. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Might be a chance here. And the keeper has it now. Kroos. Vitor Ferreira. 15 minutes left for play. Liverpool sloppy in possession here. How can he take them on and beat them? Can he finish this? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So a personnel change then. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kevin De Bruyne. And on to Di Natale. Will he finish? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Toni Kroos. Cole. Well, it could be on for him here. Still doable. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Iniesta. Can he find the right pass? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? King. Andres Iniesta. Toni Kroos. And the ball taken for Rivaldo. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Toni Kroos. Cruyff. Andriy Shevchenko. That's a well-struck pass. Oh, in with a chance! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Gullit. Andres Iniesta. Stam. Carlos Alberto has it. Toni Kroos. On to Bale. It might be. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Johan Cruyff. Now Cruyff. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Confident play. Can they forge ahead? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Three-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the ball rolling again. Second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Good-looking sequence this. And space to cross it. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, they keep passing away. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Gullit. Suddenly they have possession. Gareth Bale. Good piece of defending. And the danger cleared. Real find themselves in a position of menace. This could square the game. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stop. apparently.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Cruyff. Close. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Gareth Bale. 10 minutes to go. Bale. Still level. Real chance. Not the clearance that was called for. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a penalty. And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. And they're making a change. This to give genuine chance. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Morocco taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Victor Gyökeres. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, magnificent reaction. Now they can reset the defence. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Ashley Cole. And on to Forlan. Good-looking move. Oh, useful ball. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Liverpool have given it away. Heung-min Son. Back now to the goalkeeper. Shevchenko. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So 2-0 now. Gullit. Now with Forlan. Or can they make one of these passes count? Could pull one back here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. James. Toni Kroos. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, there'll be a display from the police dog display teams, so stay in your seats for that.
So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. And support available. And buying them time. Victor Gyökeres. Shevchenko. Now the forward thrust from Bale! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, we're into the final half hour. Iniesta. Eyeing an opening. And to trim the lead. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Bale. Now Son. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a simple clearance, a good one. Heung-min Son. And the ball with Shevchenko. He's given us away.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here.
Short. Can he finish them off? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kroos. James. And Bale with options close to him. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Given away by Barcelona. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And back to Oliver Kahn. Michael Owen. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Toni Kroos. Owen. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Gullit. Shevchenko. Forlan. Good passage of play. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Moving the ball nicely. This could level it. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Matuidi. And the run, a good one, has been made by Matuidi. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. James. Andriy Shevchenko. Perfect tackle. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Promising move from Barcelona. And played the pass well. Can he put them in front? Oh, good save. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in here, who wants it more in the second half? Cruyff. This is Kroos. Fine build-up play. And moving the ball nicely. Shah. Owen with it. Kun. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And into the last 30 minutes now. Kun. Veron. Shah. Toni Kroos. On to Shah. Vinicius Junior. Can he? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Gullit. Iniesta. Gullit has it. And he stopped them in their tracks. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Gullit. Bale. Rivaldo. He has time to play it over. And a textbook interception. Jabum Kun. This is Kroos. That's useful play. Kroos. Veron. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my Stuart Robson. Every reason we're in for a match here. You anticipating, Stuart?
Well, it should be a decent thing today. Managers will have a game plan. Both will play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Getting forward. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Can he find the... And deflected behind, so a corner here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just he knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Chances on. Easy save. Well, plays a positional sense that is second to none. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So there we have it, 2-1. Jairzinho. So, right. Yep, right. That's Weedy. Saka. Oh, down the ball. That one helped the goal. Levels high. Could have Matui. That was a very fine read. And just 1 minute time added on for stoppages.
1 minute of added time.
That is that for the first time here. Away they go again into the half. Good pressure. Jairzinho. And he... Oh, shot. But it still... A glorious... Kayo Saka. A tackle, corner. Change now. Saka. To the final 20 minutes. Saka. Good hit. Jairzinho. Complying on. Textbook close down and from fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough for the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitute. Goals 4-1. Can he take the chance? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Here, they just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal.
Away, but fine. Game. Here's the throw. And that we will And the game, it goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Chiellini. Gullit. And on to Jairzinho, gifting away possession. Cruyff. Opportunity. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Johan Cruyff. Bukayo Saka.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Jairzinho. Can't miss, surely. Can they slot it home? Spot on with that tackle. Oh, big moment. Oh, no. And that's a really disappointing effort from there. Jairzinho. And taken away by Nesta. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Cruyff. On to Saka. Will he find the net? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Goal for the hosts. Number 8 for
2-0 now, and back underway. Bukayo Saka. Jairzinho. Cruyff. Oh, he's through here. High quality defending. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Johan Cruyff. Bukayo Saka. Chance here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Bukayo Saka. Now Cruyff. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Gullit. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Jairzinho. And forcing the mistake. Jairzinho. Now with Jairzinho. It's there for him. Oh, that is a superb save. And time for the change now. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Jairzinho just straying offside. No-nonsense clearance. Bukayo Saka. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Number 8, Bukayo Saka.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Blaise Matuidi. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute.
1 minute of added time.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.